What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year, and this album has already reached classic status on Album of the Year with an 80 plus by users and critics. So I thought to check it out. I haven't heard a single thing Mobb Deep before, so I haven't heard The Infamous. I haven't heard even Shook Ones Part 2. I've never heard of it. If you want to see a reaction to that, I can do the music video reaction, that sort of thing. And you can request it on Patreon if you want as well. Yeah, the only thing I know about this album is that it is a posthumous album for Prodigy, because Prodigy passed away. So I don't know much else about how this album was released. I don't know when he died, sadly. I probably should have looked that up. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I know that Havoc produces, and I know that Prodigy is the voice. So that's about it. Let's jump into it.
Stronger than ever. I'm back, nigga.
I love the beat already. It does remind me of Alchemist a bit. From like Alfredo.
Yeah. Listen. New York is just one crumb on the map. One crumb ain't a lot. You happy with that piece? I'm gonna need that pie to satisfy my thirst, pacify my greed for blood, money, and power. The fans turn me to a monster, addicted to when they scream. You had one hit in your life, 1 second of fame. One of you niggas act up, everybody pays. All of you niggas back up, or I'ma start spraying. It's the ring around the rollie, pocket full of old men. Ashes to ashes, all my fallen soldiers. Reminds me to bring my gun, bring my blade. Kills niggas on contact, just like Raid. Can't find P, I'm MIA, out in MIA. Drinking wet willies, this is global dominance. You on some block shit, I'm in the UK, turning apples to oranges.
Mobb Deep against the world.
I think y'all niggas hear me though, man.
I think it's literally impossible to not make an amazing song with that incredible beat. Like the, I'm assuming it's a sample, but the "we" in the background is so gorgeous. And then also thinking about, because I delved into some of like classic hip hop and stuff like that, and I like the music history of it all, and like seeing, like placing voices in every single time. Because I grew up, I was born 2001, so I live in Australia, and I was born 2001, so I have no connection to this thing, but it's really interesting hearing like, like Ice Cube's voice in the 80s, and then hearing Snoop Dogg and Tribe Called Quest, and then like seeing the history unfold, and then knowing that Mobb Deep's The Infamous is from 1995. I don't know other albums, but like Prodigy's voice feels very like iconic and sounds like what I picture to be 90s hip hop sound. And I don't know if that comes from necessarily him, like that New York sound. I know that Illmatic, Nas, I listened to that, and there's that sort of sound. But like there's Prodigy's voice, despite the fact that I don't think I've ever heard a single song by Prodigy, sounds so familiar to me. And it's really nice.
You don't hear me.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
But I'm supposed to be scared. I got machines too, nigga, big ones.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Nigga, I just bought 4 plastic rocket launchers, nigga.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Call 40, tell them I need some more rockets off the internet. I'm finna burn this fucker down.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
You want war? I take you to war.
Yo, shine baby shine, yeah that's what I do. You niggas talk a good one but never follow through.
Wait, I'm sorry, that might end up in Prodigy's voice. I assume that Havoc was just produced, but this could be Havoc's voice as well. Like, I'm the thing. I'll look it up actually, because I think that's important.
Swallow you whole, filled up with holes. You know how it go. You know the code. I ain't gotta tell you keep your circle small. That's a given. Gotta be about your paper, not just partying bitches. The big picture. My shit was written up in the scripture. Set in stone from the beginning. Why these niggas bitter? Never needed a cosign. I ain't throwing shade. My brother Killer did this shit with an open case.
Oh yeah, I looked it up. Prodigy was the first verse, so luckily I wasn't accidentally disrespecting him. But Havoc here actually sounds, I listened to the Clips album, and he sounds, I don't necessarily know, because off the top of my head, but he kind of sounds like either Malice or Pusha T quite a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them, or one of them, was massively influenced by the voice, and like their way of rap style and the flows of Havoc, because they sound very similar to me. Which means they sound very good.
Front on me, cousin Ferg, open your face. I'm that nigga, my name ring all over the place. I'm good there and you not though. Lie got your spot blown. You the reason why the cops know what the cops know. Nigga drop dime, he is not low. Motherfucker Maul is my
It's
motto.
Mobb Deep against the world.
Yeah, that's right, it's not all good, nigga.
I love
Bitch
the
ass
like
nigga, go be
slight
friends with
jazz in
somebody
the
else.
background.
Mobb Deep against the
There's such like a
Fuck outta here, you
warm vibe to the production that I really cool. And then it has like it has the pizzazz of like the more higher pitch production, higher register or whatever. But then like the jazz, it's like it's also very smooth. It's very New York, and I have a massive affinity for New York style hip hop production. Mostly, I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems the one that I gravitate to the most. It feels like the most mature and beautiful. So yeah, this is sick.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your whole blood.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Yeah, I know you heard that.
Oh, this is cool.
And what? You can't take it, son. They don't understand me. Pig against the world. Know what I'm saying? Capital P, VIP, man. Don't make me no difference, nigga. Woo! Hey, yo, H, good looking nigga. I love you.
This is good shit. If you see, these is my review. This is my first listen, so these are going to change. I'm doing a rating after every single song, but yeah, these are going to change on my Discord and my TikTok. You can see the final reviews. These just first listen. I listened to the albums multiple times over before I post my reviews. And I think this is like a solid like 8, like 8.5, 8. Which means it's great. Because the way I do it is 5 okay, 6 decent, 7 good, 8 great, 9 amazing, 10 perfect, and if 11 is like a top 500 song of all time for me, where it's like, oh my god, this is like the best thing in the world. This is just a really great track. Like the production is really nice. They have very smooth rapping. The flows are cool. I love the voices of Havoc and Prodigy. They're just fucking sick. Yeah, just really solid. Just really good stuff.
See you on the other side, my nigga. Cause I'm so smooth.
Ooh, Alchemist is on this.
Salute.
I'm actually curious, just for history or whatever. Has Alchemist worked with Mobb Deep a lot before, or is Alchemist more of a new artist? Because they are like new producer. Because like the only thing I know about Alchemist is that he has a rap career of his own, I think, and then of the Alfredo too. Because that's the only thing I know about Alchemist is that he worked with Freddie Gibbs a bit. But I'm curious about like the history of the Alchemist, because I'm pretty sure he's like 40, 50, so he probably has pretty deep history of producing. So I'm curious to, if anyone has info about that.
Yeah. King of all kings, dawn of all dawns. Chief of all chiefs, god of all gods. Fuck all the debating and conversation about who the top niggas that rap. Me and H is the most likely to beat a nigga up and still clap a nigga. Oh, you thought I was done? I'm fiending for a nigga to approach me, raise up. I'm dying for a nigga to try it, have some fun. I'm busy getting money, call back, bitch. The highlight of your life is my part, facts. It's so embedded in my DNA to be a fly thug, nigga. How my pop raised me, young, handsome in my gunfire. I'm so cool, she don't wanna leave my side, cause I'm so smooth, G-minded, infamous minded. They wanna hear rap like this, but can't find it. Where that?
The vocals and stuff like that, the flows and stuff like this remind me of Hard to Earn by Gangstar, which is an album I heard a bit ago. And reminds me of Guru a bit, which would make sense because New York sort of stuff, and it was around this time, I'm pretty sure. But like, I really love that. Like, Guru is one of my favorite voices that I need to listen to more Gangstar because of it. I absolutely adore it. And this is just so sick. Also, like, the production is really interesting because it's less punchy. Like, Against the World, it had so much more going for it. It's like, it was the star of the show, where this kind of just is letting the voice shine, which I kind of really like. And it feels like Alchemist has that little flair a lot of the time. Like, Alfredo too. A lot of those are very chill, beautiful beats that, like, you could listen to and it would be such a smooth little vibe if there was no vocals on it. But then it creates, like, such a great avenue for the artist or vocalist or whatever to just shine. It's really sick.
Gunfire. 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 Gunfire.
Word on everything. As we attack niggas with that heavy breath, quiet mouse niggas get it, he ain't even said a thing. Legendary motherfuckers gon' remember me. even if you got that Alzheimer's. Piss on niggas like
Yeah, it
the
reminds me
candy
so
line.
much of Clips.
These rappers couldn't even have me more lava. Gun don't bust, these little niggas try to try it. Why shoot first, question last? Talking to myself, why they test you half? Oh, niggas think something sweet. They mute when the gutters speak. You cowards got them little guns. My burners reach like warheads to foreheads. Meaning they all dead. I'm that forebearer. First to let you know we living in a soft era.
Gunfire. Gunfire. Gunfire.
This is so chill. This feels like a very nice like album cut.
Hit that nigga right now, son.
Lick a shot.
Fuck that. I'm gonna hit that nigga right out the motherfucking window. Hold up. Yeah, nigga, yeah.
This is one of those songs that I will have to listen to quite a few times to fully get my thoughts on it because I like so much about it, but I don't know how much I like it. But I know that it's in the ballpark of like a 7.5 to like an 8-ish, 9-ish. Like Against the World might push up to a 9, that sort of thing, right? Like this could grow on me some more, but it's already really great. I just don't know how much I love it. I just know I like it quite a bit. And yeah, it's very chill. I really like the production and how it allows their voices to shine because they have such amazing voices. Like Clips for Havoc, right? Clips is no, like I loved the Clips Let Go and Sort 'Em Out album because of Malice's voice, because of Pusha T's voice. They have so much like swagger on there. And Havoc has that, and then Prodigy has like this smooth, perfect like 90s hip hop sound, and they just work really well together. And I didn't know about that. I'm assuming that this has always been the case, but I just had no idea because I've never listened to Mobb Deep. But they're starting to seem like a group that I would absolutely adore and love when I'm delving into their older discography. Which, apart from the Infamous, what other albums are there by Mobb Deep that you guys absolutely love? Because I only know of the Infamous. I don't know about any of the other albums by Mobb Deep.
Give me.
Fucker.
It sucks that there's no lyrics on these ones. Ooh.
You listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh.
Ooh, I love this beat. I'm assuming Havoc is
Easy,
making it.
bruh. Soak niggas in their own
Yeah.
fluid. Fuck a vest, his head, go straight through it. Fuck a gun, your face, I punch straight through it. Fuck a fair fight, you get jumped out here with theme music. In sync with the bass bottom, your pain throbbing. Maybe now you learn some sense that's common. Niggas mad, put a cape on them. Now they super mad, we getting all this longevity in hip hop. The run is endless, our cash don't stop. You the great pretender, you not this hot. I boil over, I melt the whole pot. My fans are crazy, you might get shot. You speak on me wrong, your head get whopped. Your wife is a dot, we ran a cute train on her. I woke her like a dog muzzle in a chain on her. You listen.
This is actually so interesting, like listening to this, right? It has such the quintessential 90s hip-hop sound, and it doesn't sound dated. It sounds like sort of up to date because modern day production, that sort of thing, right? But I feel like a lot of artists that are from this era, when I'm listening to their new albums, they sound dated even if they're trying to do the same thing. Like Busta Rhymes' most recent album is an example of that. It's nowhere near the level of like Mass Extinction level event, right? And it just sounds dated, but for whatever reason, they're able to incorporate this 90s hip-hop sound into now, and it sounds like not fresh, but it doesn't sound dated. It just sounds really fucking good. And an example of that is like the lyrics that he just said. Like he used the word thought, which I'm pretty sure just didn't exist really until the last like decade and a bit. And that's just, it's so cool that they're able to do that because it's a very unique trait that like there's not many rappers and artists from like the 90s that is able to make this sort of sound, New York sound, and make it not sound incredibly dated and like past your prime sort of thing. It just sounds really fucking good.
Dead on that, that's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch.
This might be my favorite, which is interesting because it has the lowest trends of things.
drink from the bottom of the barrel. Now I'm sitting pretty like a king in the pharaoh. Gucci cologne dripping off our apparel. Get too
Oh,
close,
it's
they
so
standing
smooth.
at a barrel. Ripping through your marrow, hallows to have you laid up. Nigga, whole style is junk. Life made up, you can never play us. Acting brand new, why you trying to change up? Soften them a little bit, you like to play rough. Beef just a little bit with us, dangerous. Other side of the pencil, I'll erase ya. We draw our guns and you a tracer. QB nigga, they ain't how they raised us. Give nigga light show, red lasers. You just light work, walking on a tightrope. Fuck out of here with your little high hopes.
Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh.
I like the ricochet sound that is coming from each beat. That's like so cool. This one could go down a tiny bit. I'm just loving on first listen because I could see that like on multiple re-listens, like this easy bro thing is a less replayable song. Probably due to that, but like on the first listen, this is absolutely phenomenal. I love how smooth they sound. I love the beat. It's just so sick.
What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of your pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Ha. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh.
Yeah, I love the thing on the end of each beat. It's like, feels like it reverberates. I love it. Havoc's a sick producer. Also, what other projects has Havoc produced for? Because I obviously know that he's probably producing all of Mobb Deep stuff, but I'm curious if he's produced like a lot of albums that maybe I didn't even know was produced by him. And also going into the next track, Clips. It is interesting that Clips is on this because I think Havoc sounds quite a bit like one. I'm probably assuming like Pusha T, and I'm curious if Clips has worked with Mobb Deep before, or if this was like their first chance to be able to do it, because Clips is obviously a bit older. They're doing a comeback, and then Mobb Deep posthumous release is kind of a comeback in a way. And I'm curious if they've made music together before, if this was like something that Clips was massively looking forward to doing, or if they've already done in the past. I just would love to know like all the info about it. Ooh. I like how, I don't know, it's just weighty. This
Nothing
beat
that
is.
you saying makes sense to me. I can't comprehend. You're not talking money. Real nigga shit, only language I speak. Niggas be dumbstruck, they gon' die hungry. I'm crafty, real foxy, my reptilian brain. I had you curled up, trying to stop bleeding. Good nigga, I'm chill like the icebox. Hood nigga, I'm sorry if you're not relating to a soldier. How could you? You a civilian, so how would you understand the life of power and privilege? You not privy to this grown folk business. Little nigga, stay on your rung and watch your fuck mouth. I cut out your tongue. It's crazy. There's always on his lap.
As much as like obviously the lyricism is weighty, the beat is kind of weighty, that sort of thing. The vocals doesn't feel like it's selling it as much as the other tracks to me. So this one could be a tiny bit lower. It just depends on my other features.
Keep the fuckers from around
Keep them
us.
from around us, hit them with the pounders. They do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers. Keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders. They do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers. Think you got a solid shot? Nigga, give it what you got. Get your pasta pop. I just
Yeah, this one feels like it's set down from the other ones.
Solid
Yeah.
out of Palmer. Y'all be trusting these hoes, that's what got them not. If it's anything that I ever learned, if the group is on fire, let that motherfucker burn. I ain't into holding hands, hand is on the strap. Shit can happen anywhere, with a lot of soft facts. Lay 'em like a doormat, bitch you know the format. Eyes on the door when I'm eating, that's the norm black. Let me have to launch that. She get nasty, get up out of there in the hoopty, nothing fancy. Last of a rare breed, young as they admire me. Niggas wouldn't spite me, got them treading lightly. Nothing don't surprise me, heard you got a bounty on a nigga head. Keep them niggas from around me, keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders, they do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us, built it from the ground
I like this a
up.
bit.
Stop frontin' crown us. not the same without.
But yeah, there just
Skip my
doesn't feel
nigga
like there's
flowers.
as much
Took it
oomph
from
with
around
this
us.
song.
They do with the pounders, they do not astound us.
And it doesn't have
About us.
like it's not like an Alchemist beat or like the Against the World where it has like a kind of like chiller vibe to it where you can kind of feel this. Like this feels like a beat that is trying to hit you, but it's just not hitting as hard. And then the like rapping on top of it, like this could have been fine if the instrumental's like a tiny bit different or like the delivery was a tiny bit different. Like I could see how all these parts could end up being really great. And I'd love it, but it just feels like it's kind of mismatched to me. And like it's not fitting into a chill vibe, but it's like too chill to be a hard hitting thing, but it's not leaning into the chill vibe enough. So it kind of feels like it's just in the middle of both.
Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Skip my nigga flowers. I'd rather rhyme with your spirit than these other niggas.
I do like those
10 years
flows
from now,
though.
question
They're kind
is,
of pretty
who
nice.
was them niggas? Came in the game, arm in arm with my brother, nigga. All I see is murder, so it's really fuck them other niggas. East Coast drug dealer, every Cuban smother nigga. See
This
it
verse
hit
is
harder
nice.
when they know
I
the
like this.
bitches love a nigga. All we make is coupe music, make you drop your top down. Think these niggas ready, Sharon? Take them to the block now. Always wanna meet the plug, tell them niggas not now. See, you got a lot to say, only when the cops round. Never left the trenches, project benches, Bottega wishes, bodega senses. Anytime we mention, all you hear is classic. Kilo, asterisks, doing
Ooh,
gymnastics.
this is a
Stop it up
nice-
and crash it. All the guns is plastic.
This by
Looking
itself
at you
probably
has-beens, nothing
gives it a
like
point. Like, this verse
bastards.
is
Keep
sick.
them around us, hit 'em with the pounders. They do not astound us.
And the chorus is
It
pretty
is
nice.
about us, built it from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Skip my nigga flowers. Took it from around us, hit it with the pounders. They do
It's
not
like-
astound us.
it's like a
It is
mixture.
about
It's like a
us,
6.5
built it from the
or
ground
something.
up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Skip my nigga flowers.
Yeah, there was so many parts of that could have been like absolutely nutty to me. That verse, I wish I knew who was doing the verse. It's probably Malice, from Vibes. And that was a sick verse. I love that verse. The chorus is pretty decent, but like the overall construction of the song feels like it's lacking a tiny bit for me. But still like decent. It's not bad by any means. Ooh. This feels like it's gonna be a bomb.
The infamous.
I don't know who Big Noid is. I would love
Check
to
it
know.
out,
Never
yo,
heard of this
yo,
name before.
Go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live where we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their
I like
style from,
that.
kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up, kid. The flow
like that in the
intricate,
background.
click move militant. Shout out to my QB affiliates, where niggas rhyme furious. Rep every borough with G's that keep it thorough in they section. Ride around with guns for their protection. When cops kill you over your complexion, where they get work from Dominican connections. You don't wanna be in the mix without your weapon, cause it's real like that. Get yourself killed like that. In the street without your heat, you get peeled like that. You heard? It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb D. It's Mobb D.
I like the production here. It's like cheeky. There's little cheeky elements. I like it.
It's Mobb D.
Straight up. Who fuckin' with us? Don't want nothing with us. I can see it in their faces, motherfuckers bitter. Body that nigga, put him in the comforter. Special delivery for those that's running with ya. I'm top rated, y'all not rated. What they talk about, niggas need to stop hating. They faking it feel different. We grinding, they looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous, bitch nigga out my radius. We big dog, y'all niggas Pomeranian. Layman terms, y'all niggas all heard. In slow motion, watch it crash and burn. We the last of a red breed. You playing me, not to hell freeze. Nigga know I blast and squeeze. Shit, nigga,
I love
shooting me
this.
cabbage lean. Is that modern day
Verses
motherfucking
are sick.
savagery?
It's the M, the O, the B, the B.
It's catchy.
the D,
That's a
the
good
E,
fucking chorus.
The E, the P is Mobb D. It's Mobb D.
The production is really cool. I'm assuming again it's
The M, the O, the B,
Havoc.
the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb D. It's Mobb D.
Straight up.
Forever do rags, waves, fitted hats, snorkels or furs. The Rikers Island bus still packed. What's the word?
I'm assuming it's big noise.
Tight in the can like sardines. Young black teens out that cop killer Queens. Never graduated to they next grades, letting hammers loose. So now they up in gladiator school, getting worse than they first came in and linking up with the likewise minds. Now they got ties across the map. New York is a crumb on a global scale. Now they home from jail, saying P, let a nigga front. Niggas getting killed. I got niggas out in Baton Rouge, ready to move. It's on you, whatever you want, do balls. Just point me in any direction, I'll shoot off. A loyal dog who could ask for more. It's one thing for certain, four things for sure.
It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb D.
I don't know why I love this so much. It's not like the most like the verses are sick, like, and they feel a bit, I don't know, intricate or whatever. But like, it feels like relatively simple compared to like what other tracks or whatever. But like, I just love this. It just feels like such a fucking groove, and it just hits my ears. I love it.
The O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb D. Word. It's Mobb D. Straight up.
I don't know, the beat just feels nice. I like it. I think I vaguely heard Georgia Smith before. Also, I've only listened to Illmatic by Nas. It is I'm gonna listen to more Nas, but yeah, obviously Nas is sick. Oh, at least from Illmatic, he's sick as fuck. I haven't listened to any of his recent like Kingston Z stuff, and I haven't listened to It Was Written or Stillmatic or any of that. But that's another one I need to delve into. I'll give this like a.
Yeah. Say that, talk that shit to me. Everything about you be it for me. What the hell you done did to me? This not normal.
This feels somatic as fuck.
Took what I taught you to a whole other level. Hardcore, but you worked your way into my mental. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors, but you passed when I test you. Part of self, know I'm rough around the edges. Blame it on the trenches, the shit I won't mention. How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected. But I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat. Down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT.
And if I only had you on my side,
Oh.
I'd have no questions on the things left behind.
Oh, this is a beautiful song.
To keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at HGR from afar at a Georgia Smith concert show. Probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could twist. I don't care. Pull your hair. Crack first night. That's how it be. Sneaky link nah. Keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep. Have Nas and P. She gotta be high quality to ride with me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? Maybe that broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now. Cabernet fireplace, Persian rug. I hold you down. Send a plane for you, new Birkins, we hit the ground running.
The lyricism is sick. I love it.
I found someone. If I love a girl, who care what you like? Chalet, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. But she my new addition. She said it's yours, cause you've been what I miss.
If I only had you on my side, I'd have no questions on the things left behind.
This is the best song. This is sick. Just 2 minutes in, and not even Nas' verse or whatever. And it's just so fucking sick.
things relaxing. Jacuzzi on the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard. The Clico came out my nose. Ew. Priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, you know, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the gooch sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth fin, tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer heels, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
This is a fucking perfect song. Like, just straight up perfect and everything. I love it. This is sick. Also, because I've only heard the Illmatic, and like Nas was like 16 to 19 on like recording those raps. I actually didn't know which verse was Nas's because he's obviously like 40 or 50 now. But sick. Just the entire song is so sick.
Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
The best song. This is like the song that every other song will be compared to. Yeah, it's the standard bearer. That's so good. Ooh. Alright, Alchemist. Fuck it up.
Word, P. Call up the peoples, man. Call everybody up, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Let's
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all. I hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
Get the money front and niggas get to see.
Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles of bub. Now, live on stage for you to see. The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it. And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite. From the city that never sleep, we take power naps. From the borough that sold the most albums and rap and last the longest. We run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as look. 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck.
And that's it.
9
It really does have the same swagger as a lot of like the highlights off of Let's Go and Sort Them Out. They have that vibe to them. It's really sick. I'm really
p.m.
like it.
scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
and pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands, comfortable around the killers. Now the blood is on our hands. Outran poverty, but shit like this, opposite of progress and put your life at risk. Wanna roll a dice? It's the flick of the wrist. Metaphorically, your finger and you gotta be quick. With the trigger, niggas mad the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this. Around 2 p.m. or you heard with Cyrus. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperature's rising. Queensbridge niggas be wildin', and not too many others you could bring around them. I'm bring them anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that.
What I really appreciate about Mobb Deep is like a lot of the rap groups and stuff I've listened to, there's just like a different vibe, and I feel like with Mobb Deep they build off of each other where they're so smooth that despite the fact of being different voices, it doesn't feel like two different people in a way. Like they are so synchronized. Because like in 36 Chambers, it's completely different into a really good way. Like you can see my 36 Chambers reaction on Patreon or whatever, but 36 Chambers, it feels like every single one is trying to come in with a unique voice and trying to one up the last person that went, and that competitive energy is really fucking cool. And it's like not cohesive in the sounds of their voices bouncing off of each other as much, but that's kind of the charm. It's like they're all trying to battle each other to be the best. And where this one, it feels like they're both like on the mind to, I don't know, just play off of each other incredibly well. And every verse, like even the one of Nas, it's a testament to how well they're playing off of each other that I didn't even know which person was Nas. It's just the voices work so well together. It's not as distinct, and I think that's like a really nice quality that this album is having so far. Is just they play off each other really well.
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Again, another killer bit by Alchemist. He really suits his vibe. He also has he always has like little flourishes as well, like these little production solos. It's cool. Really nice little keys.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
I should like to present for the award.
I'm guessing this is Havoc again.
Famous rabbit.
Yep.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat
They
trick.
call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
Abracadabra, I toss a cadaver in the Florida swamp. They'll find you never. The first 48 will be a waste. They crying at your weight, at a picture of your face. Holy alligator shit, I make them disappear. You vanish off the earth, posing threats overhead. I don't need a magic wand made of Hollywood. It's not an optical illusion. The boy gone for good. Memories, eulogies, and yes, I don't give a fuck. May your soul get no rest. May your family grieve with broken hearts and stress. Cause when it came to me, you ain't give a fuck less. Pour a couple shots of the throne on your bones. Wicked ritualistic black magic when I go. I don't stop till I'm satisfied. Damn if I leave a nigga, damn it's not. Leave a nigga with nothing but ether blowing in the sky. Recycle you, take a deep breath, inhale a stench. It ain't nothing like the smell of
So
some
this is so
revenge.
the vibes of this is so fucking immaculate. Like the voice is just so smooth, the flows are sick. It's really nice to listen to. This track is like the other track had like again, it's kind of similar to Against the World to Gunfire to Taj Mahal and to this one. Well, like this one has a less of like an Alchemist like front and center beat in a way, but the vocals are just so smooth and chill that it's as good.
You disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat
They
trick.
call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They
My
call me
business
Mr.
tax free. I
Magic.
perform off the books. It's not for little kids, nah, this is for adults.
Sleight of the hand, I reach for the banger in my waistband and bang you like it's nothing. Won't even see it coming.
I can swallow fire, plus walk on water. It's just me drinking 151, smoking dust.
Chris Angel, David Blaine, those my sons.
I make your body float. when
Those
I blow
references are so dated in such a nice, like, cute way. Because like David Blaine, I guess he's more recent, but like Chris Angel, it's like, bro, I haven't heard that. I heard that growing up when I was like 6. Chris Angel Wine Freak on TV or whatever. It's just like really cute. That's still like a reference point.
in the huts in the
District attorney office try to indict me, I make.
the witness and the case go away.
I shake the FBI and CIA, they can't wait.
The day I slip, make a mistake. I'm like a one-man Las Vegas gig.
But I work the sidewalks and corners of the strip. They last seen him at the hotel with a fly chick.
And little did they know she was my assistant. No, we got the fight fixed.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat
They
trick.
call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
Yeah, just like, again, this one kind of reminds me of like Gunfire a tiny bit or something. Where like, or Easy Bro. I don't remember which one I said, but it's like an album cut. But like, this is like a very solid album cut. A lot of the time, obviously, you guys know, listening to albums and stuff like that, a lot of the album cuts can be just like kind of bad. But this one feels like it's on a similar level, and that is just nice. It's just like a nice little chill track to have. Very consistent. Again, Alchemist fucking it up with his beat.
Okay. Preying on the weak ones over there. I see you. Okay. You would do that shit to
His
a real
guitars are
gangster,
interesting.
nigga. The fuck is up? Well, y'all niggas know who to do that shit. Do that shit to me. Do that shit to me. Bring that shit over here, yo. What the fuck, yo? Y'all niggas ain't tough. What the fuck is going on?
He has like a, I have no idea if this is true, but Alchemist has like a vibe to it. The little sounds that he uses feel Japanese to me, or something like that. And it's just like kind of interesting, like little flares that he has that I've found with like listening to Alfredo 2 to this, where he just has like the triangle. Maybe it's a triangle. It just sounds like a bit Japanese, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Like it gives him like a unique flair to his production that I love a lot. The way, like his keys and stuff like that, it's just very distinctive.
Yeah. Yo, look. I feel strange every day, like something about to happen bad. Prepared for the worst, anticipate the best. I think positive, but my thoughts have undertones. I do my best to keep it balanced, but it thunder rolls. Keep a storm brewing. Don't make God strike lightning on your body. Get your life ruined. My intuition forces me to pay attention. Like AK-47s force bullets through them vests. My eyes pierce you, I see clear through. Too much murder, my emotions are fear-proof. My friends' bodies was riddled with bullets. They killed Yami with a bat, he ain't see it coming. They shot my cousin Manu in the face with the Uzi, and we still out here thugging. Yeah, it's not a movie. Scrubbing blood out the carpet of the back seat. I ride around for days looking for you actually. Thought you knew something, but you ain't know a fuck thing. We thought you was hard, you really just a soft ting. I'm not a bully, I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they square.
Think about my life in all the moments I could have folded, but never folded. No lies, no sugarcoated. Sit you down like COVID. My brain overloaded with that bullshit. Y'all niggas spit, that's duly noted. You ain't low, nigga. I peeked it, you ain't noticed in the corner. All by myself, cause I'm the chosen. I be knowing my own strength. Keep these cowards at arm's length. I don't sweat or let that shit stress. I trust the process. When they pop off, they disappear like rabbit in hat tricks. In that last song, bragged about how you gonna clap shit. Or your math wrong, the way you move, looking ass backwards. Perhaps it's the fact you niggas really not factors. They attention whores, chasing clout till they get that bloody mouth. Yap for that money,
It's
pouch and
good.
jewelry things. Yeah, the cat's out, the bag. You ain't like.
I really like Havoc's verse here. I like Prodigy's verse. The beat is pretty nice. It just feels a tiny bit less than other tracks, but then like I hear a bit more of the beat. I'm like, oh, that's fucking brilliant. And then I'm hearing like Havoc. I'm like, that's brilliant. It just, for whatever reason, I feel like I have a bias to a song where I want it to be rated a bit lower, but like it keeps pulling me back in. And yeah, it's a.
That nigga pull they skirt up, they working with vagina, nigga.
Thought you knew something, but you ain't know a fuck thing. We thought you was hard, you really just a soft ting. I'm not a bully, I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they squeal.
This one could go down a bit lower on like re-listens and stuff like that. It's still very good. I still like it quite a bit. It's just I feel like it might be a tinge lower than the others. But also, I just want to like take a moment to talk about how insane it is that like Infamous came out 30 years ago. 30 years later, they're still making an album this good. Like, there was, and also it being a posthumous release, it's like usually that shit is like disrespectful. With how bad some of them can come out. And it is crazy that 30 years on, they're still able to make an album this good. Because, like, there's not many artists that you can think of. It's like, Nas is, like, one of the ones that are, like, known about. It's like, oh, he's still going pretty well with King's Disease. But, like, I can't think of, like, Ice Cube's not still making albums. Who else? I should know more. Q-Tip is making, like, still making albums. He's, like, having appearances here and there and stuff. But he's not really making albums. And it's just like kind of sick and shows like their talent that they're still able to release an album 30 years after the Infamous and it'll still be pretty fucking great. Ooh.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know if I've heard Alchemist still a punchy beat like this as much.
Now we do this shit. I told him. Yeah. R.I.P. You can't son me, my pop's dead. Bandana P, you see this rag on my head? That's a gang sign. Infamous, the only gang I bang like the 35th and push that line. R.A.P., the greatest rapper of all time. Your favorite rapper got all my songs on a hard drive. You laugh like it's funny when I told you some real shit, and cry like a pussy when you see it's legit. Me and Dutch got the lane stopped up. New York traffic, LA traffic, they stuck on this rap shit. We cook like the Jimmy truck, the lab like the soup kitchen, and put love in it, put my foot in it. This vintage wine, you a trendy vodka. This Henny rock straight like that. She want the hard stuff. She want a gentleman with an iron hand who talk that talk and live that life. Yo,
This is such a unique, cool beat. Like the movement that the beat feels like has.
Nas, Jay-Z.
Dipset, LOX.
Tupac and Biggie. Snoop, the Dog Pound. We live forever. My ever stay golden.
HAV, PROD, IGY, body you on IG live. Niggas saw for real, like he line.
I can't get over it. I'm sorry to pause it again, but like I literally can't get over the fact that Havoc sounds so Clips. And I'm just assuming Clips has like Pusha T was incredibly influenced by Clips because like the sound is insanely similar to it.
So fall back, don't be that guy. We the greatest of all time, if I say so myself. Ain't a place on the planet that the mob ain't felt. Niggas whack, made a project, whole thing got shelved. Attention halls, niggas out here just praying for some help. Make me wonder what's really in their chromosome. But wait, probably get cancer for that. Let's get back to the rap. Y'all just came after the fact, so I'm laughing at that. How you gon' rational that? That's the capital crime. Get shot for way less, Brody. Ask a 9 to mention, so say less, homie. Back of the line with that shit, you Axel Foley. Niggas get 48 hours, smoke your last, but
that's my shit. Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep. The group home to BCC. Nas, Jay-Z.
CNN, MOP.
This beat is gorgeous.
Junior Mafia, the Outlaws.
It's like so cool too.
We live forever. My ever stay golden.
Yeah, it's sick. Real sick. And then I think this is the highest rated track on the album. I'm curious. It makes sense. Nas is on it as well. But I wonder if it'll be as good as Down For You, because that is the best song on this album. I'm assuming Havoc again's on the... Yeah, fuck it up, Havoc.
Yeah. Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond, a money penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas this soon to be awakened. Out they sleep with the truth.
Oh, this beat is
yelling fuck the world, I'm
like
out here making new races.
stunningly like pretty and like kind of haunting in a way. It's really nice.
Tell a coward take 10 paces. Limestone over the body, no traces. Just the basics, the other way, fake shit. Stay grip, like my main bitch, protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. Shorty love my style, guess what? She keep her legs wrapped, nigga. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
Writing in my nocturnal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king of New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga. Mariah Carey, Big Pun, and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz.
Like that was Prodigy, right? I don't know how Prodigy died. I'll look it up, because though, like, he is talking like from the grave sort of thing, and that it feels so poignant. And it's, he died at 42. What the fuck, dude? That is so. That's shit. That's really young, dude. Okay, he died from a disease, so he probably could have reported that sort of thing. 'Cause it's like, there's not many songs that you're able to, like, not many artists that would be able to make a song like this, because either you're like too old, or and you're not like making music anymore, or you die suddenly. Because when you're younger, you die suddenly. It feels weird that he was in like a position where, like, a unique position where he was able to make music about it. Yeah, there's not really many. Can't think of many songs that are like that. And it's also really good song.
Down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
You can be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living, hopeful in high fashion. Talk what I've been through in life, what I encountered. It's sorta like blowing a trumpet, making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent. A blessing to anyone in attendance. As soon as you hear the verbiage, I miss to throw your frame in the stretcher if you deserve it. Reverse prophetic, I saw you truth hitting in verses. Whatever come out of Satan's mouth is a lie perverted. It's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber. I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor. I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve at due time. I know that this ending is not the end, just some new beginnings for P. We pour out some hand.
Yeah,
we miss you.
Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down.
It's crazy because this song is also perfect.
Yeah.
And it's like better or on the same level as Down For You, but they're in completely different vibes. Like Down For You is like such a beautiful banger where it's just mixing the vocals of Georgia Smith and the rapping from the others, and they just work off each other so well. Well, this one is like such a sentimental piece, and it's kind of interesting that the two best songs are so stylistically different.
More the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
This beat is fucking stunning, man. Wait, is this?
Just look up in
This sounds so
sound,
much
feel
more
like
Alchemist.
nice.
It's interesting that Havoc's on
See
it.
me?
I need to listen to Raekwon and Ghostface Killer more. I've only heard Wu-Tang stuff, right? So I haven't heard Supreme Clientele. I haven't heard Only Built for Cuban Links and stuff like that. I really need to. And Iron Man.
Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You got a gun, so those we don't fear. You got an army, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty pussy nigga. Pap smear.
Oh, is this Raekwon?
Love the crack beer.
I'm pretty sure it is, right?
Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing the dice.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mobb. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Shit got real, had to pack torpedo. No fuck shit, break bread with your own people. Made peace with the shit that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 ass down for a nigga make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life and that's infinite. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different shit.
Yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains, gelato strains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit hellfire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, gun aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I'll snatch your life. Head cracked so many times and had cracked up dice. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with killers. The disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. Blow shots, it's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments, toasting roll-ups. The shit's a gift, mark my word, worth the solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all niggas in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash you, white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we
I
make.
love the guitar in the
E-club
background. Also, sorry for not talking throughout this entire track. It's just, honestly, I was just in it. I was just vibing. The verses are incredible by them. I love the beat. It's just so chill. Like, this is easily adding to my playlist. It is. I don't know if it's on the same level as the other two, so it might go to a 9.5 or whatever the fuck, but it's an amazing song. I absolutely love it. I need to listen to more Raekwon and Ghostface Killer. That is super apparent. It's also super apparent that I need to listen to more Mobb Deep. This being my first album by Mobb Deep is kind of just
Mittens, mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against.
This feels like a very Alchemist beat, so it's interesting that Havoc was the one that made it. But I don't know, it just feels very Alchemist to
Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Real shit revive it again. Make me ask you again.
Yeah, fucking that's it. I'm assuming Havoc's doing all of the beats. Yeah. This is another cool beat. I like it.
Listen.
The
I never had to think hard, I just put my heart in it. I don't bust my brain cells, I just put my soul in it. Deep from within my spirit, I put inspiration. To be dope is in my blood, I don't take vacations. Now watch me as I slay this and observe my cadence. In the word, I'm greatness, you ain't heard? I'm dangerous, superb. They'll play this when I'm dead and gone. I'm still here, I live on. I'm so strong, you cannot kill my vibe. I never go through writer's block, I don't even know what that is. I don't do no fuck shit, and I don't fuck with who is. All of my niggas is stand up, all my bitches is bad as fuck. My life is so awesome, I gotta stand back like what the fuck. How did I become so much infamous? I'm so up, get a load of my life. They don't make niggas like us, nah. Midnight dark, I'm sinister as minister. 16 bars of fresh, who wanna get it?
Infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. Stop singing, start swinging, got them leaking like a mob ringing. Won't stop until motherfuckers is not breathing. Dick riding motherfuckers ass swapping semen. I'm the meaning, definition, we not even. And not ever, never will, let's better mill. Incredible, sick with it, my metal ill. Don't project your mental ills on me, chill. They fake it and fake.
I will admit, listening to some MF Doom and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if he was massively influenced by, I think there's Prodigy at the moment, because like the way he says meals, that sort of thing, like the way he's sounding it out, it's also could just be an accent thing, but like MF Doom does that a lot in Mad Villainy, where like his sound, like the rules have that sort of timbre to it that this has.
I'm the reals, give you it all, no piecemeal.
Like that sounds brilliant.
Mad Villainy. If they don't comprehend from this, I don't know what will. Slaves to their record label, looking for another deal. Stupid is what stupid does. You catch a slug, the best shit you ever dropped, a fucking dud. You a dub out here searching for a little love. Let them search, I'm taking minds and fucking blood. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous.
Considering I absolutely, by the way, that song was really just chill. It was really good. It's also, I know it's at the end. Actually, I was gonna say it's the lowest stream one, but that one shouldn't be the lowest. And I'm assuming the real thing shouldn't either. But it's just at the end of the album, so people are listening to less of it, which is just weird to me. And so if you listen to, I've never listened to like just the first 10 songs. I've just never done that when I'm listening to an album, and that's even before I didn't listen to albums. Like if I was gonna, I'm like either gonna pick the 3 biggest before, or I'll listen to the entire album. It's just interesting to like just not listen to the rest of it. But I'm assuming this is gonna fucking bang hard because the first part was god tier. I do not really know her whatsoever. I've heard, like I've seen the name, but I've never listened to them. So if there's any albums you want me to listen to by her, I would love to listen to them.
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Nasty as you want, got permission to be. On a mission, we moving differently. Trips to wherever this fit for a queen. Talking back then was a different me. Blind trust, now I gotta know what she in for me. All in, let me see your hand, what you working with. Shit real, I just wanna know what the purpose is. Love you for free, but you gotta work for this. Met girl, I VIP past the mo we in. Slow down, never on 10, we always in. Chicks in the comments like we were more than friends. You don't let them trick you out your spot, cause you know in the end, they just wanna be where you at and deep or win. When we all alone, you know we go in. No, this is real and not pretend this.
This could go to a 10 because it's really nice. I love this. I just don't know if it's better than the first part. I'd have to re-listen to both songs.
Silk shirts and my chest show still a flirt. I blew a kiss at Georgia Smith from afar at the HER concert. The stars born Chris Christopherson. Whiskey off your feet, pretty lady, still your oxygen. Cause you never been around cars with this engine sound. Hit the AP store, guess who got you dripping now? French Riviera, big boats like cruise ships, ice strokes, project dudes who move rich, talking through easy, stretching in moans. We fly from our heads to our toes, embroidery all on our clothes with our initials. The letters say Jones. We caught a low vibe overseas, now we sexing in Rome. Should get chills for flashbacks. I feel that. I check all boxes, money, street cred, and real rap. Watching cricket with my missus in my palace. We just kick it, she say I'm different, I'm valid.
I don't buy shit, all of my chips go where I live. Hook it up nice, James Bond style and high tech shit. Expensive shower heads, TVs in the mirrors, watching housewives with my bad chick. Poolside jacuzzis, bubble bath that ooh. We feeling in the mood for some slow wet sex, pussy real splashy. She told me go long and threw it back at me. Babe, what do you say? You and I stay in love forever like this, but a dream don't wake me. Sprees at Vinny's, them little t-shirts look perf on your titties, my baby. Live crazy and die of old age. We stress free, everything's all love lately. Ever since we hooked up, life is wavy. We anchor the yacht wherever the sun blazing.
This is love. Soon as we touch, can't get enough, babe, of your love, yeah.
It's a fun. I love it. I know that like the skeletons of this entire song is just the first part, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's still one of the best songs of the album because it's literally just the second part to the second or first best song on the album. It's just really fucking sick, and then her voice is really nice. I love it. It's top tier. Last song and a 3-minute chill track in there. Because usually like ends of albums are like 7-minute songs, but no, 3 minutes, short and sweet.
I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I'm fresh out the can, still smelling like Jack Mac. Body chiseled up, and I'm looking for my slot back in that top tiers. No fear in my blood cells. I'm knocking down whoever stand in my way. Them gun shells will fall like raindrop when them things pop. The same old song, a million times it don't stop. The violence is edible, your death is inevitable. When you coming at me with that bull, my knife will impale you. You pussy, I smell you. I can show you better than I could tell. Ooh, this is my.
This is an alright. This is like an alright one.
My dick hard, my hormones bug for war, for blood, for the stuff that'll spook you out and have shit running down your pant leg. You child, I don't give a good goddamn about your rap sheet, about your street credit score. I smack beef and wipe the corners of my mouth with your white tee. Then pick my teeth with your bones. Don't entice me, don't invite me to eat food. I'm a hog, I'm a jungle king, the top of the chain guard. Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing, real thing.
It's QB, you always gonna rise to the
Not going out with a bang, but just going out with a middle of the road track on the album, and it's not that bad because the album's been so good.
Nigga, we can air it out. Party tell the whole crew. We the ones you hear about. Wildin' out, shutting shit down. We responsible. More bodies in the world war, shit get volatile. Rap beef, what beef? This is real beef. Carnivore when we eat, niggas dead meat, deadly. Letting off a medley of bullets with the fully going out to the fullest. Whole team crooked, whole game shook it with the pain. Took it to another level, gave a flying fuck. Whole world looking. When you're faced with it, say it with your chest, put some bass in it. Can't find a body cold case with it. Let me finish up, Mobb, no we level up. Y'all just level 1, quit, we already won. AJ, VOC, King P, not up for debate, nigga, we the real thing.
Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing, real thing.
Yeah. It's just like a middle of the road track, but like it doesn't matter because the albums were great. I said that before, but that's repeated. Nice little beat at the end too. Yeah, this is just a fucking sick album. I can understand why it got such high ratings, and why people I like it. Like out of the Music Friday, there hasn't been much that popped out, but this is like the one album that is like of note that seems to be come out this Music Friday, and that's really fucking good. Makes sense. Alchemist, amazing producer. Havoc, amazing producer. I love both Havoc and Prodigy's voices. They're fucking sick. Nas, his inclusions are really nice, and yeah, just everything about it. Like, it's a very consistent album too. Like, there's no real duds, like massive duds. Like, my least favorite track seems to be "Look at Me," but like that's still a pretty decent track. Yeah. I appreciate all of you. If you watch this far, you've already supported me enough. But if you want to support me some more, you can go to my Patreon. You'll get a lot of uncut reviews, sort of like this one, like reactions, and you'll get early access. Most of the time, like if it's a new album, I'll upload it instantly onto YouTube. But if it's not that, it's going to be posted to my Patreon, and I'm like 10 months behind on my YouTube. So if you want to listen to 36 Chambers, my reaction to that first time ever, all of these like classic albums, you can go to my Patreon, and also you can request an album. Once you subscribe, you have an album request, so you can pick from the classic albums list, or you can just give me a random album that you want me to listen to. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was a sick fucking album, and peace.